You're listening to Adesope Live, the Afrobeats Podcast.
Good morning after the night before. God damn it. When King David turned the 02 into the 001. As you can see, we're trying to recuperate, we're trying to recover, because we've got a massive event today. Ghana Independence with Kiddy and Kwame Eugene at the sold out Indigo 2. March 6th, we go celebrate. But before we get to that, let me talk about yesterday. The O2 saw another historic night, all because of Afrobeats. Davido did it back in 2019, and this was his first time back after COVID-19. You see what I did there? That was dope, right? Expectations. It was a night of high expectations, simply because, David is one of the three only, let's be honest, the three only artists that can sell 20,000 tickets in the United Kingdom out of Africa. Let's keep it a buck, and his brothers and contemporaries and Wizkid and Burna Boy had done it in the past. So he done it in the past as well, but, he didn't do it. He didn't have a concert in 2021. So this was high stakes. And you have to imagine that David had an incredible 2021, in my opinion. Three of the biggest hits. You have 2 hit records with Focalistic, a monster hit with Adekunle Gold, a monster hit with Skibby, and then he gave an incredible performance at Yam Carnival under the circumstances. A very mature performance, in my opinion, one of the best Davido performances I've ever witnessed. Someone that's more relaxed and calm and, just understands where he's at. He understands his vocal ability and understands what he's trying to do. Being a singer, an entertainer, a showman, he brings everything together. And at the O2 yesterday, from the minute I walked into the building, when they were setting up, and while he was sitting out there just making sure that the setup was dope, and he was in great spirits. The energy was fantastic. He was happy to see everybody. Hey, Shopsy, dude, happy birthday, man. What size do you wear? I'm going to get Puma to send you a box, And that, I think Africa, particularly Nigeria, must count themselves extremely blessed. That we have a generation of entertainers who are, extremely passionate about their culture, their music, very competitive, but most importantly, have the drive to go and sell our culture and our music to the rest of the world like, we haven't seen in the past. And, to have witnessed Wizkid and Burna Boy and Davido do this, back to back, like it's a you have to understand, this is foreign land. They weren't born and raised in the UK. To be able to sell out a 800 capacity venue in the UK, it takes a level of work that you have to do. Move that to 2,000, to 5, 20, again and again. These guys have done countless trips to the UK, thousands of pounds of promotion and marketing, been forthright, press after press after press, and still doing it. Hence why they're enjoying these fruits today. The show in itself, listen, I don't think anybody can say more. Davido showed himself to be the true ambassador that I call him. He brought Belize in the legendary shampoo to introduce him. He brought Jamaica in Popcorn on the stage. He brought Ghana in Daco Vibes and Stonebwoy. He brought Nigeria in Adekunle Gold, Mayokun, Tenny, CK, Wales. He brought South Africa in Focalistic. You know, he brought the UK in, you know, Adi, in Tion Wayne, in Ross. He brought the entire world together on the stage. And then he brought his jeweler as well, who's American. And of course, he brought, what's that guy's name? Young Blue. So he put everybody on stage. What he did yesterday, in my opinion, is an example of a diplomatic mission, bringing the entire world together, standing shoulder to shoulder with Popcorn saying Nigeria, Jamaica's one. Shoulder to shoulder with Stonebwoy saying Ghana, Nigeria is one. Shoulder to shoulder with Focalistic, you know, like I don't think you can go anywhere else in the world or any other show to have witnessed that many incredible hit records and superstars come on stage to celebrate one person. People definitely got more than they paid for sure. Davido as a showman, his entrance on stage, the energy, the bling, he had 3 changes of clothing. You know, it was incredible. I know some people always have 1 or 2 issues. Oh, there's something, you know, maybe the sound, or I didn't see. Listen, nobody, and I repeat, nobody puts up a show of that magnitude and, you know, sometimes doesn't expect 1 or 2 glitches or things. It's real life. As a fan that used to pay, that pays and stuff like that, sometimes, I used to get with it. But now that I've seen the behind the scenes and how much work, you know, organizations and artists are putting up a show like this, now I understand. It's like being an extra on a film set. When you watch movies nowadays, you don't watch the movie, you watch the extras. You watch what they're doing at the background. That's what you see and you appreciate, because you know that's what adds up to the quality of the movie. And that's the same thing when it comes to the show. Davido turned the O2 into the 001 and again made Africa proud. My ambassador delivered on a diplomatic mission in the UK. Peace and love.